All right, we're going to be looking at comparative sentences. I'm going to start you off again with something nice and simple, buses and cars. What we've identified about buses is that they carry many people. They can move across land via roads. They're used for public transport. They have more than 6 wheels usually. They're raised off the ground via really strong suspension. More modern ones have like the gas suspension as well. Doesn't always have seatbelts and not actually mandatory to have seatbelts. Whereas in cars, it carries between 4 and 8 people, but generally about 5. They move across land via roads. They're used privately or they can be hired, but they're not so much used for public transport. They have 4 wheels. They use axle suspension and they always have seatbelts. It is a law. So what we're going to do first is identify what is the same. We can identify that both of them move across the land via roads. First one. Both of these move across the land via the roads. All right. If we were then to go something that is decidedly different about them, let's make different blue. Which one shall we use? Let's use the seatbelt. Oh, what did I do? Sorry, guys. Erase that. Let us use this and say does not always have seatbelts and always has seatbelts. We're going to now turn this into a sentence using the little structure that I've put below. So this is what I would expect if you were talking about text. But we're going to now just write the same sentence using buses and cars. Both texts, so both buses, both types of transport. Both types of transport travel via roads across land. However, buses do not require seatbelts, whereas in cars they are mandatory. See how simple that is? This is identifying what is the same. So this is the same. And this is different. This is the types of sentences we're going to be using. This would be like your topic sentence, or it would be in like the center of your paragraph. It's really important to use the comparative language. In this, I'm going to highlight comparative language in pink. So both is comparative. However is a type of comparative, and whereas is a type of comparative. So it's understanding where things fit. So same, different. What I'm going to ask you to do now is actually pick a different one and try writing it using the same layout that we've got here. That is your first task today.